Hello, awesome physical science students. Let's do some Lewis dot diagram. So Lewis dot diagram can technically be written anywhere. It doesn't matter where you start here. Just have a basic guideline where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 are suggested to be placed. But there's a rule that you need to put the first two dots together first and then circle around one time and come back later. So this guy is just a summary of all the rules. So if I, for example, have one dot, dot number 1 would be right where number 1 is. If I have 2 dots, it will be right there. If I have 3 dots, the third dot will be there. If I have 4 dots, it will be right there. 5, 6, 7, and 8. And remember, the maximum we can have is 8. So those are the location where you would put your dot based on the element that you're supposed to do. Based on the dot location right here and here. So let's do sodium and potassium for an example. So sodium is in family number 1. It is right here. And potassium is also in family number 1. So that means both of them will have just one dot. The number of dots can be found by the Roman numeral right at the top. So 1A will tell you that it has 1 dot. 2A would be 2 dots. 3A would be 3 dots. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. The only exception is helium, which only has 2. Okay, so let's do sodium and potassium. Sodium is Na, so we write down the symbol. And potassium is K. And since both of them are in family number 1, we just need to put 1 dot. And that's it. That's how you do the Lewis dot diagram for sodium and potassium. Next, let's do magnesium. Magnesium is right here. It is under family number 2A. So we write down the symbol, Mg for magnesium, and it will have 2 dots. So dot number 1 and dot number 2. Okay, once again, that is. Now let's go on to family number 3. I won't do every single family, but at least I hope you will see the pattern after the first 4 or 5. So we're going to do boron now. And boron is right here. It is under family number 3A. So we first write down the symbol, which is B for boron. And we have 3 dots. So dot number 1, dot number 2, dot number 3. And don't be afraid to make the dot kind of big. Okay. Here is lead. Lead is Pb. Very common metal that's been used for thousands of years. It is in family number 4. So we write down the symbol, Pb. And since we have 4 valence electrons, we would go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And it doesn't really matter where you start as long as you have 2 single and then a pair right here. Okay, so these are the pair. Okay, next let's go to polonium. So polonium is right here. It is in family number 6. As I say, I'm not going to do every single family, so you can guess 5 would have 5 dots. And 6 would have 6 dots. So polonium symbol is PO. Sorry. And it has 6 dots. So we would go by the diagram at the beginning. If you forget, just come back to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it doesn't really matter where you start or where you finish as long as you have 2 pair. So these are the pair right here. And then 2 single one. That's just separated. Okay. So now we're going to go to a new element. Right, the new is on the periodic table. Element 118 OG. It is under family number 8A. So we know it's going to have 8 valence electrons. So we first start with the symbol OG. And we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So OG is a noble gas because it is in that family that have a complete ring of 8. And that's the magic number that every atom wants, is to have 8. And that's how you do the Lewis dot. Have a good day, and I'll see y'all back on Tuesday.